This video was brought to you by Stormberg, a route planner, MisterGreen, Kempower and Marcus Bil. Yo, what's up? We are now at Nebbenes Supercharger, and behind me here you see a Kia e-Soul. This is the van version. There's a special edition. But in this video I'm going to show you something. Some pro tip if you happen to come to Nebbenes is that here we have some 50 kilowatt fast charger. They've been here since forever. I don't remember, at least 5 years ago, maybe, yeah. And then we have one high power charger here. So pro tip is that if you have a car with CCS plug, you can use the Tesla superchargers. We have plenty of them here. 40 stalls. Wait, was it 40 or 42? I think it was 40, right? But plenty of stalls. And also, in case you don't want to use the Tesla supercharger for some reason, and you want to use recharge, on the other side of the road, you have Kempower chargers. Plenty of stalls over there also. But okay, so in this video, I'm gonna teach you how you should park and charge your e-Soul or whatever car that has a charge port in the front. Leaf, unfortunately, you have CCS. You don't have CCS, you have CHAdeMO, so you have to use these or... does this one have CHAdeMO? Let me check here. Yeah, this one has CHAdeMO. So, yes. Okay, but let's find a spot over here, shall we? So now I move the car, and you see it's quite self-explanatory, right? There are some arrows here. So of course I follow the arrows and then I park the car in this direction. But remember that this is for Teslas, and Teslas, they have the charge port on the left side with the right side, not the right side with the wrong side. But some cars, they have the charge port on the wrong location, like in the front. Okay, wait, I think the car is on. But, so you might be thinking, okay, well, I can just take this plug here. Oh, by the way, I should also instruct you that if you want to charge, you have to take this plug here, the CCS plug. Because this other plug here is the Type 2 that the older Model S and X uses. But Model Y and Model 3 that comes out nowadays, they use in Europe, they use the CCS plug. And then you also need to use a CCS plug. Otherwise, this one won't work for you. But naturally, you will see that here, the 8B stall would be perfect. You can just plug it in there. It's even on that side. You see, it's on towards the left side, which is the right side. But this will become problematic. And you know why? Because if you look at the other Teslas, for example, the Tesla over there, you will see that the charge port in the rear left. All right, so if the charge port is in the rear left, then this car should have been using this stall. And then whose stall are you stealing if you're using this one? Well, you are actually taking the stall. You see arrows there? If there was a Tesla park in this direction, that Tesla needs to use that plug. So normally, if we come here now, today, with no cars, then just use the 8B stall. Don't worry, no one's gonna yell at you. But if we have Ladestau there, we have Ladestau on the other side, and all the stalls are full, all the Tesla stalls are full, then if you use the wrong stall, you will create problems, unless the other side, or unless all the other cars are also using the wrong stalls. Then there is order in the chaos, and then there's no problem. But I'm going to show you now how you should park in order to charge. Okay, ta-da! This is how you should park. You have to park the wrong direction, mainly because of the placement of the charge port. So don't care about the people staring at you, they're going to do it anyway, those Tesla fanboys. And then you just plug it in. Wait a minute. Man, the cables are too short. Okay, let me just...
Let's try again. Oh, no, don't start the cable. Okay. I see that we have more space. We just have to place the car a little bit more this way.
All right, so listen, Dr. Bjørn, this is how you should park in the situations where all the stalls are occupied. What you could do is, yeah, okay, maybe I can show you. There's another solution to this. Let me see if I can take out the cable now. Oh yeah, I can. It's not locked. All right. Okay, if you place the car like this, then at least you will be able to plug it in and you will not steal any stalls from someone else. The problem is that you're then poking too much in the back. It works if you're by the end of the stall row over there, but in the middle here, I strongly advise you to not do it because there will be cars who needs to get in and out here if the whole site is full. Then you will be in the way. So you see, it's still troublesome to have it in the front, but I guess it could be slightly better than a fat e-tron that has a charge port by the front fender there, or actually many German cars who has a charge port on the right side, which is the wrong side, should have been the left side, which is the right side. But yes, now you guys seen it, but we're gonna try something else. So I'm not sure what we should do here, but you guys have seen it. So now let's go to another location where they have a different layout. Okay, now we're at a different location. This is Brumunddal and the tower, the wooden tower. But this is the more traditional supercharger location, and you see how the Teslas are parked. Charge port is on that side. You see they park correctly, and we actually have a Polestar charging here, and you see the Polestar has a charge port on the left side, which is the right side, so he's parked correctly. And then what about the Soul? Well, so let's see. If the car is parked like this, then I should not be using this stall. I should use this one here. But you see, this is a problem with Tesla, is that the cable is simply too short. So, and I won't be able to reach it. So what the heck do I do then? I need to then park more on this side, but you see that I already park correctly within the line. Okay, I might move maybe a couple of centimeters that way, but actually right now it seems like it's more tempting to me to use this one, because I think this one will fit. Let me try. Yeah, you see, it will fit, but ideally it's not the right plug to use. Because then if the supercharger location fills up, then this becomes problematic. But again, it's not really a problem now, as you guys see, but it could be. So remember, I don't work for Tesla, I don't work for Kia, I don't work for no one. No, I'm just kidding. But I just come with some recommendation, maybe. Let me just unplug this. What you should do. But actually, in this case here, I have no idea how you're gonna solve this. You can just use the wrong plug for the most part. But the thing is that I even made the mistake myself when I drove, I don't remember what car it was, but I parked like in the wrong way, and then I started charging, and then during my charging session, someone else needed the last stall and I had to move the car. So that's why you should try to park it the best way, because while you're charging, you might be at the restaurant over there or something, and then during half an hour when you're there, then suddenly all the stalls are filling up, and then suddenly you are parking the wrong way. So, but do you guys have any idea how we're gonna do this with a car with the charge port on the front side? It doesn't seem to work properly unless you can maybe park a little bit towards this side, something like that, and then you can plug it in. But yeah, I don't know how to solve this, but at least now I show you guys the challenge and maybe some solutions, and then maybe Tesla should do something. Yeah, is it Tesla's responsibility? I think actually at this point it might be Tesla's responsibility to make the cable slightly longer, because that would solve the problem. Yeah, I don't know what you guys think, huh? Is it Tesla problem? Because initially Tesla designed the supercharger to be Tesla only, but eventually Tesla might be something bigger, and they will also supply charging for the whole EV industry, right? So then Tesla should adapt, right? So anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching, and talk to you later.